What's up, peeps? So I know that the stairs can be one of the worst places to push in Warzone, and a lot of people hate it, especially with the new recent strat where people just kind of camp at the top of the stairs and crouch. I don't remember who did this, but this is the raddest strategy possible. I'm going to be teaching you everything about stairs possible so that you can push them aggressively and confidently, and as well, a secret tip that no one will expect when you are pushing stairs. Let's jump right into this video. So when it comes to pushing stairs, let's get into the just main tips and tricks when it comes, and it is all about angles. So it's about the person that shoots first and the person that can do damage to the legs first. And as you guys can see here, I placed two kind of dummies right here, so just basically spray painted them, and I just want to show you how angles work really weird sometimes. So if I'm standing in this guy's line, right, and right here, I can see this guy's head, I can see his whole chest, his whole everything, right, up to like right below his knees, right? So I can see a pretty big portion of this guy's body. But now when I go here, as you guys can see here, obviously I was a little bit further back, right, because I'm not spray painted on the wall. But as you guys can see here, I'm standing in this guy's same exact location, and I maybe if I was up there, I would have maybe see this guy's head, but I wouldn't be able to see the whole body like I can see on this side. So as you guys can see, angles work differently even if you're like aiming exactly at each other at the same stop. So that's something that you want to work out. So obviously when you're playing the stairs and when you're playing top, playing this angle is one of the best ones. You know, you can see a lot of their body first, and you can do a lot of playing a lot with the head glitch basically. And when you're pushing from down below, it's pretty hard because you got the railings and everything like that. You don't know exactly where there's going to be. And also when you're pushing up, this is one of the worst things, is that you have to look more. So for example, if you're up here and you're guarding the stairs, well, you know there's only one place they're gonna come, right? They're gonna come right here, or they're gonna come through right here. When you're pushing up the stairs, you don't know whether the guy's gonna be here, you don't know whether he's gonna be here, or behind here. So when you're pushing the stairs, you have to be a lot more cautious, but that's not to say that you don't have the advantage. So again, one of the most important things to do is, because of these rat strategy that people just decided to camp here, so something that I always do when I'm running up the stairs, if I'm not lazy, what you want to do is when you're coming up, always stop right here and pre-aim this area right here. Reason being is because of the rats playing right here, what they're going to be doing is they're already going to be able to hear you because you're running up the stairs, and they're going to pre-aim. Now it's going to be really hard for you to, if you're down below the stairs, to win this fight. This guy's pre-aimed, he can see your head, and he's going to shoot you first, so it's going to be really hard. If you're coming up here and you're running and you're from a sprint to fire time and you see this guy right here, it's going to be really hard for you because your gun has to go down ready to fire and then win that gunfight. So it's going to be a lot harder for you to win. So always, again, if you're not lazy like me sometimes, you want to go up, and then before you peek it, always pre-aim and then check this area. And again, pertaining to this, you always want to look for this area first before looking to your left hand side. And I'll explain to you why. If we go up this stairs, right, and I look to my left hand side first before looking to this area, and there's a guy here and he starts shooting at me, I can't do anything, right? If I turn around, I'm a dead man. So usually what you do is you turn around and you try to play it up, but the guy's already here, right? So I mean, all he has to do is just crouch back up and he's gonna beam you and he's ready to push you. But if you push this first and you see this area first and there's an enemy here and he starts shooting at you, you'll have enough time to get back down and start plating up. Why? The time I did that, he's all the way over here. He's gonna have to turn all the way around and chase you downstairs. So it's a lot harder for this guy to come chase you when you do this than if you do this and the guy from here starts shooting you. So remember, always check this area first before checking this area. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go into the secret move that pertains in this specific sort of stairs. Let's jump right into it. The plays! The plays! So ladies and gentlemen, as you guys can see, that was a pretty nasty trick, and basically what I did was just get on this railing. So instead of going all the way over here and trying to pick this guy, like I said, when they're usually over here, they're usually aiming up here. And imagine that all of a sudden you're aiming here and a fucking head just comes up right here and they just don't expect it. So again, you just have to hop on here and just look back, and just like this, you're gonna be able to spray him. Unexpected play that, I mean, as you guys saw, I did it to both of the guys, and both of the guys just did not expect it, because again, you're gonna be aiming here. You're just gonna be waiting for this guy. You're not gonna expect that a head just pops up here out of nowhere. And again, you can only do it in this specific stairs. Like, you can't do it in every single set of stairs. But again, let me show you another example. What do you do if it's not these set of stairs? But if you're pushing this and you know where they are, then definitely do this trick, because this is gonna, look at this. I mean, they will not expect this all of a sudden. But yeah, let me show you in the other set of stairs. So again, this is just another clip where I'm pushing another solo team and on the stairs. And again, here you guys can see it's all about angles, right? You want to shoot the legs first. And again, if you are pushing against a lot of enemies, you guys see that I block that area with thermites. That's why I love thermites. Thermites allow you to block areas and play it up. That's always something you want to do. The second you down one, you don't want to go push immediately. You down one person, block them with thermites, and then space up and reload. And again, you guys can see here, I'm checking every single area before I go push into that little room. I'm checking all the corners of the area. Now, I know they're going to be camping in there because my teammate just died. And again, as you guys can see here, I try to take it. Again, that's a fight I know I'm not going to win. There's two people rushing at me, so immediately I go down, right? This stairs is sometimes a little bit of a cat and mouse game. You don't want to play it so aggressively. You want to do damage, go down, damage, go down. Down one person, plate up, and then get ready to push again. But stuns and thermites are really useful on the stairs. And again, here I went down a little bit, and I'm going to be pushing back up again. So don't feel like you just have to push everything that 1 second. And as you guys can see here, again, all about angles. I see that one guy pushing me, gonna take me down right here, get a reload. I see that other guy pushing me, go back a little bit more. I wait for him, pre-aim, because I know he's running at me, and that's why I won that fight. Even if I had less health than him, I won that fight because, again, let me replay that moment right there. But you guys are gonna see that I ran down a little bit, and I make sure I'm pre-aiming, because those extra milliseconds that I get those shots on that guy is gonna be crucial. And as you guys can see, I had no health, but I still beat that guy. He came running down the stairs because he was sprint to fire. He lost that gunfight right there. So just remember, always be patient when you're pushing the stairs. Always try to get those cheeking angles. And again, that rat spot where everybody just lays down, you always have to check that. Again, I forgot who did that, but remember, always check that. Peace out, everybody. If you guys did enjoy this video, smash that like button. I'll see you all in the next one.